Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, Brock Lesnar! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Shanghai, China, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Grandmaster.
UFC belts on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America.
It's a beautiful place, a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if we can take full advantage of it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Staying busy from bottom position here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Good fight. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
All right, well, he's got to be happy with that previous round. Might as well be wearing a singlet after that huge takedown that really changed the complexion of this fight.
Why can't we wear singlets to the octagon? That's kind of shot a double leg.
Oh, wow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And they separate.
Beautiful head kick. Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range. Another head kick lands. He is not seeing his left leg come up over the top. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent down. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now look at him attacking that guillotine.
And he's out. Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Real sneaky body.
Both guys really throwing with authority. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit...
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back mount position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Someone on his cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never to get a beat on what type of finish
now,
he was
quick
trying
entry.
to do. Great single entry, rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Engaging a single collar tie. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in a guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. All right, so he postures up, somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one.
Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross. Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the bottom.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Oh, single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Big left hook coming as well. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, geez.
Quick entry,
nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high cross. He flipped over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. And now he's in the guillotine. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free. So you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Another clinch position.
Some nice back and forth action here. The shades of Cormier against Dan Henderson back in the day just slammed his opponent to the ground.
I mean, just slammed him, lifted him up, and almost treated him like a baby. If you can pick a guy up off his feet, it's so discouraging for men that are used to being the alphas in all situations.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.